news article by a leading daily today has openly alleged many discrepancies in the tender process in connection with the new CM's office for Chief Minister Joseph Vijay.
Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay wants to move his office, but what was planned as an administrative shift has now turned into a political controversy, with the BJP alleging irregularities in the tender process. Vijay intends to shift the Chief Minister's office from Fort St. George to Namakkal Kavingar Maaligai in Chennai. The stated reason is space. According to the TVK government, Vijay and his staff are currently working out of a cramped office, with the minister saying the space available to officers and the staff is not even 100 square feet. Constructions for the proposed shift is already underway, and the government has floated a tender worth rupees 5.5 crore for the work. But that is where the political fight begins. The BJP has raised the first major corruption allegation against Vijay's 3-month-old government. BJP leader C.R. Kesavan has alleged discrepancies in the tender process and questioned how the government could claim transparency while the tender itself has come under scrutiny. BJP's specific allegation is that the tender was released a month after construction had already begun.
In stark contrast to all the tall claims made by the new TVK government about bringing in transparency in the government tender process, a news article by a leading daily today has openly alleged many discrepancies in the tender process in connection with the new CM's office for Chief Minister Joseph Vijay. The article goes on to state that the tender work is about 5.5 crores for the new CM's office, and it also states that there have been multiple irregularities in the tender process for the CM's new office. It has been only 100 days since the TVK government has come to power, and already the government is under the scanner, and the tender process regarding the new office for the Chief Minister himself is in the eye of a storm. This TVK government must be held fully accountable and responsible, and it's high time the government responds to each and every question and allegation raised in this newspaper article about the tender process involving the Chief Minister's new office.
That allegation has put the government on a defensive, and the controversy is now not limited to the BJP. DMK MLA E.V. Velu has also sought clarification from the government. Velu said shifting the Chief Minister's office is Vijay's personal choice and that there is no issue with the move itself. But he too raised questions over the tender. He cited reports alleging that the tender was not floated online and that the tender was invited after work had already started. So, the political question is no longer simply, why does Vijay want a new office? The Vijay government has rejected allegations outright. Tamil Nadu Minister Adav Arjuna called report false. His defensive is that this is not about luxury or personal comfort for the Chief Minister. He says Vijay wants a better working space, not just for himself, but for the officers and staffs working with him. The minister pointed to the cramped conditions in the existing office and said the proposed move is temporary. He also argued that the current office has remained in the same building for more than 100 years and that the workspace has not changed in line with successive administrations. According to him, the office needs to be updated. But on that tender controversy, the government is making a direct assurance. Adhav Arjuna said the tender process will be transparent. He also said there would be no Benami companies involved and that there would be no leakage of government funds. And that is what makes this controversy politically significant. Vijay's government is only around 100 days old. The opposition is already using the tender route to question its claims of transparency. The BJP has put the government under scanner. The DMK has demanded clarification, and the TVK is insisting that the allegations are false and that the process will be clean. Well, for Vijay, the office move itself may be an administrative decision. But the Rs 5.5 crore tender has turned it into the test of the new government's biggest promise, transparency. The government now has to answer the questions being raised over the timing and process of the tender. Because the issue is no longer just about where the Chief Minister sits. It is about how his government spends public money and whether the process matches the transparency it promised.